So, guys, welcome back to another one. And yeah, you already read the title, you already seen the thumbnail. So let's get straight into it. And guys, you can already see it. We are gonna use a quote-unquote full-on Archer team today because this Archer team is actually crazy. The reason why it's so crazy is because of all the buffs and passive buffs you get with this team, and you're gonna be OP. Just using this team, you will be OP. So first of all, let's take a look at the old school Archer. So he is pretty massive too because of his passive, and what his passive does is increases human allies HP related stats by 15%, right? Keep that in your mind, 15% just from the passive here. Then you have this buff card, a level 2, right? Increases the basic stats of all allies by another 20%. Keep that in your mind too. Then of course we have this Chaos Archer. He buffs human allies basic stats up with 5% for each human ally in your team, so 15% with that. Then we have the old counter, quote unquote counter Archer here, and what he does with his passive is also increases allies max HP by another 30%, and their damage dealt to enemies by 20% if all allies in the battlefield are human. And we have a full-on human team, like I said. So that is pretty massive. So if you like count that up, right? 30% from this, like only HP related stats, right? 30% from that, and then like 15% from that, 45%, right? That's just counting the passives and not even the Chaos Archer passive. That's insanity. Like, you have almost like 50% more basic stats than normal. And not only that, when we use this old school Archer's buff card, we also increase our basic stats with another 20%. And the same goes with this Chaos Archer and so on, right? You guys get my point. So yeah, with that being said, honestly, this is going to be quite fun to try out. And yeah, guys, if you like this sort of content, of course, consider liking, consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel, and it honestly makes my day. And with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. And of course, if you're gonna summon on the new Go-To banner, I wish the best of luck. And with that being said, of course, guys, also my Twitter links are down below, so if you want to drop a follow on my Twitter, hey, you can always do that. And yeah, with that being said, let's get on to our first match here. So for our first match of the day, we are up against... Ooh, okay, honestly, I am pretty afraid of this because, of course, he has two dodges because he's using a Escanor here and an Escanor in the back, right? And he's also using two Archers. So this is gonna be quite funny to go up against, and hopefully we can actually win. So let's just wait and see. Okay, that is our first dodge right there. That is awesome. That doesn't do any damage, so that is fine. And then, okay, that's gonna do some damage, but we can tank it. We can tank it. Okay, that's actually pretty huge. So for our first turn, I think we are gonna put up a taunt with him. Then we are gonna attack him because afterwards one dodge is gonna go. And then we are gonna buff our units. So let's just wait. Okay, one dodge is gone. That is huge. And then we buff up. Okay, the only sad thing about this is he's using a LR Escanor. And if you don't know, LR Escanor can actually like buff remove. So that's the only downside here. But I think we should be fine, right? I think we should be. Let's just wait and see. Okay, there goes his buff, but still he is alive. Also keep in mind he has his holy relic, quote unquote holy relic, right? So when his HP drops below, I think like 20%, he gets all of his HP back. So that is pretty huge. I think we do like double AoEs here. And then we do like an Archer AoE. We are not gonna use the ults quite yet because he still has the dodge, right? Okay, so there goes the Archer dodge. Okay, now he doesn't have any dodges left. Now we do the AoE with our Archer. Look at that damage. That's massive. 422k with a level 1 in Ungeared. That is insanity. That is so huge. That's... Okay, so hopefully my Chaos Archer can still survive. We are hoping he can. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. If we can do one more AoE, I think we can take down the LR Escanor. But I'm asking for a lot, and I know I'm asking for a lot. Let's see. Okay, he doesn't do the AoE quite yet. Red Tarmia Link. Okay, 64k. Okay, Red Timing Link actually saved us. 120k on the regen. That is massive. Okay, now we do the AoE. Like I said, now we do the AoE, and thank you. Then we do the single target attack, and afterwards we do the ult. I think that's the best play. Can we take down the Escanor? Yes, we can. Look at that, 317k damage. I think, guys, I think Chaos Archer is back, man. This, like, the stats and the boost you get from all these passives and like these buffs that you can give yourself, it's insane. Like, the amount of damage you can put out, it's literally insane. So we won our first match, so let's get on to our second one of today. So for our second match of today, we are up against a full-on Goater team. We are not gonna talk about the Goater incident from a couple of days ago. If you know, you know. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna... I have so much anger for Goater. I have so much anger for Goater. You know what? This will be my redemption arc for Goater. Yeah, we are not gonna talk about the Goater summons because the Goater summons were like horrendous. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The best thing that I got from the Goater summons was literally the one Escanor, like the blue one. Not even like the new light one, like this one. Not even like the new one. It was literally the old blue, the one. So I don't want to talk about it, guys. Okay, so first of all, let's see. What's he gonna do? He's gonna buff up that Goater. He's gonna buff him up again. Okay. He has a level 3. That's not gonna hurt. The reason why that's not... Oh, wait, actually? Okay, wait. Maybe he's onto something. Maybe he's cooking something, guys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, first of all, AoE. Second of all, single target attack. And then let's... You know what? Before we do that, actually, like, let's buff up our Archer. Then let's do the AoE and then the single target attack. I think that's the best play, right? Because, like, the next turn we get our ultimate. So let's see how much that... Yeah, 406k. I swear, man. Sometimes I just forget how OP, like, Chaos Archer is. 200k with a level 2, not too bad. Keep in mind, guys, we are ungeared, and like even in the first match, right? Keep in mind too, like all these buffs and passives, like are buffing him up, of course, like the word says, right? Buff him up. So yeah, this is literally insanity, and he leaves. Honestly, I get it. So let's get on to our third match of the day. So for our third match of the day, and we are up against a full-on Meliodas team. Okay, we do go first though, so that is pretty huge. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is, of course, put up a taunt. Then we are gonna AoE because that will remove the... will that actually remove? Yeah, that will remove the dodge. And after that, let's just combine the cards for Chaos Archer. Why not? Why not, right? So let's see. Okay, he dodged that. That's fine. Wait, does he have another dodge? Wait a minute. He has another dodge, doesn't he? He has another dodge. No, why? Oh man, okay, you know what, this may be gonna be a little bit harder than I thought, but, honestly, I still have some faith in our full-on Archer team here. So let's see, first AoE, we do survive, the second one, ooh, okay, we also do survive that one. That's massive, that's absolutely massive. Okay, so, I think we just buff up our team, then do the AoE. I know he still has the dodge, but I think this is like the best move, right? Just because, like, hear me out. The dodge is gonna go now. Yeah, the dodge is gone. And in the next turn, if one of our archers die, that's like totally fine because we still have the one not the one, I'm sorry. LR Escanor in the back, so I think we should be fine. Yeah, we are. Don't even sweat it, guys. It's fine. And okay, our Chaos Archer is still alive. He's not doing an AoE. I honestly thought he would do an AoE, but he's not, so that is huge. And let's see. Okay, we are actually fine. Both, like, every single archer here survived. I honestly did not think that would happen, but hey, you know what? I'm actually pretty happy about that. So first of all, let's do the AoE once again. Let's do the single target attack. And afterwards, what should we do? Ooh, you know what? Let's actually go for ult. I think that's like the better play here. Because of our ult, right? The ult does a lot of damage. So I think that's the best play. Yeah, almost, again, like 400k damage. This is actually insane. You know, ironically, I did not think this would like go this good, but we are actually doing it. We are cooking here. We are actually cooking here. They call me the chef of Grand Cross. And he has DK in the back. Why doesn't that surprise me? Why doesn't that surprise me, man? That is fine though. We kind of have to attack him first and then do the ult, and then I think we should... I think this is like a guaranteed win then, right? Also, I'm like playing Pokemon Go at the moment. Don't ask me why, man. I have a shiny Wilmer. I know, I know it's corny, but I literally, like, in this match, I got a shiny Wilmer, so that is huge. That's the reason why I was, like, kind of quiet for a little bit. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So let's see. Okay, there goes the dodge. That is huge. Now we actually do the ult. Is this also gonna take down the DK with him? Okay, it isn't. 252k damage. Okay, we can actually work with that. And Red Archer actually doing some damage. He's doing more damage than Aaron from a couple of days ago, to be fair. To be fair. What are we gonna use? Are we gonna use the ult to actually like take him down? Or... You know what? I actually want to buff up and do the single target attack. I think that's more fun to do. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. That's fine. Let's do this. Let's buff ourselves up again with 20% more basic stats and then do the single target attack. And honestly, I think we win with that. So yeah, with that being said, guys, honestly, a full-on... Okay, we did not win. We did not win, guys. I fumbled the bag so hard here. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about it. It's fine, 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 it's fine. Like I said, it is fine. Honestly, I did not think we would survive that, but honestly, I'm so glad we did. I'm so glad we did survive. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so now we win, right? Yeah, now we win. Okay, so with that being said, guys, if you like this sort of content, of course, you can always stay. And yeah, I will see you guys, I think, tomorrow. So, of course, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. And, of course, bye-bye. I got a shiny Wilmer. Let's go.